Hello everyone, my name is Mahima Jain, Assistant Professor in Department of CSE, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning in Acropolis Institute of Technology and Research, Indore. Today we will discuss about the finite automata or a finite state machine. Let's start with definition of finite automata. Basically, finite automata is a computational or mathematical model which consists of finite set of states, and there are 5 tuple used in finite automata. One is q. Q is a set of finite state, and second is sigma. Sigma is a finite set of symbol, or we can say input alphabet. And third is delta. Delta is a transition function which can be used to determine next state. Basically, it is a mapping from input present state with input to next state. And next is q naught. Q naught is a initial state from where any input is processed. And last one is f. F is a set of final state. Now this is a finite automata. Some key point about finite automata. It consists of a start state that is represented by q naught, as we have discussed about previous, and next finite input alphabet. It is used to determine the transition to make, and next transition function, as we have discussed. Transition function is a mapping from input state with input symbol to output in state or next state. Then here we will discuss about the one example. Suppose alphabet set is collection of two input 0 and 1, and L is a language which contains set of all string divisible by 2. Now we here this is a finite automata which here we will pass the string. And finite automata, if a string is valid, then the output will be yes, otherwise no. Here these are characteristic of finite automata. Basically, finite automata having only finite number of state, and finite automata can only count or finite number of input symbols and able to solve limited set of problems because it is a finite, and outcome in the form of yes or no, or accept and reject. If input is valid, then finite automata output will be yes or accept, otherwise no or reject. There are two ways to represent finite automata. One is transition graph or transition state diagram, and another one is transition matrix and transition table. Now we will discuss about the transition graph. Basically, graph, what is graph? Graph is a collection of node and vertex. Here transition graph, it is a finite directed labeled graph in which each vertex or node represent a state, and directed is indicate the transition state, one state from one state to next state, and A's are labeled with the input symbol. Here there are some notation that are used in finite automata. First is Q1 with circle. It is represent states. Arrow represent transition from one state to another state. Q naught circle with arrow, it is represent the start state, and double circle represent the final state. Here this is a transition diagram. Q naught, there are two states, Q naught and Q1, and A is a input symbol. When input was a A, then it will move Q naught to Q1. Now we will discuss about the example. L is a language which contain all string containing odd number of ones, and sigma is a input symbol which contain two input 0 and 1. Here q0 is an initial state and q1 is a final state. These are transition states. Here what is language? Language is a set of all string containing odd number of ones. That means number of ones कितना होना चाहिए? Odd होने चाहिए. Number of zeros, it's no matter. So we will start from start state q0, then number of ones will be odd. So odd number start from 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. and so on. q0, whenever we start from q0, when input is 1, then it will move to next state q1. Then q1 ये 1 कितना हो गया? 1 टाइम हो गया. That means 1 is odd number. Then q1 will be final state and it is accepted odd number of ones. And 0 n number of times आ सकता है, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पे स्टार्ट विद 0 एंड एंड विद 0 भी पॉसिबल है, इसलिए एंड में भी हमने क्या किया है? 0 का लूप लगा दिया है. ओके, then these are transition state. Here q0 state, present state is q0, 0 is input, then next state will be q0. 0 input है, then q0 next state होगी. Then q0 1 input, then next state will be q1. Then q1 input is 0, then next state will be q1. Then next state will be q0. This is wrong here. And then sorry, this is okay. q1, then 0, then q1, then 1, then q0. The another way to represent the finite automata machine, this is a transition matrix. Basically, matrix is a collection of row and column, and transition matrix, it is a two-dimensional matrix between state of automata and input symbols. First column represent the states, second column 0 input and next state, and third column 1 input and next state. And then here q0, whenever input is 0 in q0, then next state will be q0. Q0, then input is 0, then next state will be q0. Okay, then input is 1 and present state is q0, then next state will be q1. Present state is q0, input is 1, then next state will be q1. Then present state is q1 and input is 0 and next state will be q1. Then there is a entry. Then next present state is q1, input is 1, then next state will be q0. So here q0. This is another example of finite state automata. Basically, there are two types of automata. One is deterministic finite automata and another one is non-deterministic finite automata. Deterministic finite automata is only one path for a specific input from current state to next state. That means in deterministic finite automata, there exists unique path for specific input from current state to next state. This is a example for deterministic finite automata. Design a DFA which check whether given string start with A and alphabets are A and B. That means it is an L is a language which contain all possible combination of A and B with start A string. So here we will construct the DFA for this language, and this is Q naught is the initial state. Then start with A. So there is a one path for A input, and when input is A, then next state will be Q1, and Q1 will be final state, because start with A string will be accepted by this deterministic finite automata. Then followed A followed by anything is valid string. So here we construct loop for A comma B. And invalid string whenever string is start with B. So we construct the another state Q naught Q2, and this is a non-final state, or we can say this is a dummy state. Here we will conclude the topic. DFA is a deterministic finite automata. For each input symbol, one can determine the state to which the machine will move, or we can say unique path or single move from one state to another state with same input, and that's why it is called deterministic finite automata. Thank you everyone.